Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in quite literally a place I've never been, Ho Chi Minh City of Vietnam. It is currently 7 a.m. in the morning, and I've quite literally been here since about 2 a.m. Now, the exact reason why I've had such a long layover, well, I'm sure you'll find out a little bit later in this video, but I do have one more flight before I reach my final destination. But this is about to be an exciting trip. For the first time in a pretty long while, I'm actually doing a solo trip. I usually travel with some friends or family, but for the first time, well, I wanted to do a trip by myself. I know it can be a little intimidating, not only having to plan the entire trip yourself, but also have no one else to rely on and watch your back. And there are a lot of times traveling where having that comfort is very secure. But for this trip, well, we need to get out of our comfort zone. It's time to get boarded. Flight number 2, let's get it. After a long hour of baggage claim, customs, currency exchange, picking up portable Wi-Fi, we've officially arrived to Bali, baby. This is crazy, y'all. So insane to finally be in one of my dream places, and I can't wait to show you guys so much of what Bali has to offer, but check this out. Well, just like you would expect, pretty much anywhere else, as soon as you get out of the airport, almost everyone's gonna be coming up to you asking if you need a taxi, but there's actually an app called Grab and Gojek. It's basically like their Uber out here, and I actually downloaded it right before I came to make sure that I got the best prices and that I'm not getting scammed by any of these drivers out here. And it looks like he's already here.
I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they
Umani. I forgot to drive on the other side here.
Yeah, they twins, I can tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out the same. Got a little
fresh juice.
Awesome, that's my favorite. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Well, is it really a trip to Bali if you haven't partnered with the resort to show off some amazing amenities? And right now we're here at this place called Umani, and let me tell you that this place is pretty insane. Not only is it a private villa, but they've got some very nice amenities. And to be honest, there's so many different accommodations you could choose from while in Bali, but I really wanted something that's tranquil, set in nature, and really just allow me to kind of do some spiritual healing while I'm out here. And obviously, you know, they hooked it up with a welcome drink, some fresh watermelon juice, and man, that hits the spot right now. Alright, now like I said, I really wanted to stay that was pretty unique and get the most of what Bali has to offer, and let me tell you that this is insane. Check this out. Literally a public pool, and it feels like you're in the middle of an entire forest. There's so many other places I want to show you guys around the resort, but our room is ready, so let's go check it out. I don't know if you guys can tell how hyped I am, but I've always wanted to come here, so this is literally a dream come true.
I've been throw up the sex in
Oh.
And I can put you in.
Yo, there's literally a pool in my backyard. This is insane. Check this out.
I've been throw up the sex in
Alright, so let me give you a little bit of a tour. Obviously, you got a little living area, a big ass king size bed with a nice little flower arrangement right out here. Once again, just the craziest outdoor patio pool ever. And then check this out, literally an entire bathroom with an outdoor shower. Y'all, I'm telling you, the people over at the Umani resort really hooked us up, so make sure you guys check them out in the link in the description for your next trip to Bali. This really is a one-of-a-kind resort, and man, I feel just so at peace right now. It's time to get in that pool ASAP. Alright, I've been dying to get into this pool ever since I got on the plane. And let's dive in, baby. Hey, welcome to Bali. Oh my god. Oh my god. You have no idea how good this water feels right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm leaving. I'm not coming back, y'all. Now, Bali, for some reason, has just always been on the top of my bucket list of places I've wanted to go. I've always seen pictures of it, and it just looks so peaceful and so serene. And it truly was a type of place that I never visited before. It's something that's tropical, coastal, beach. Yeah, it has so much culture and history. It was something that I really wanted to experience. And given the fact that it's just so hard to get to, and because I was already in Korea and had a couple extra days to spend, well, it really was the perfect time for me to do a little bit of solo traveling. You know, I'm really gonna take this time to really just soak it all in, try and be present in every single moment, try and find myself, and really just come back more, as cheesy as it is to say, spiritually healed. I feel like I'm in my eat, pray, love era right now, man. But I do want to check out this bigger pool. Alright, now before my trip to Bali, I did need to pick up something. Well, obviously it's going to be a drone. The aerial footage you can get from a place like this is just so scenic. And given the fact that the last time I had a drone was nearly 2 years ago in Europe and I actually crashed it, it feels good to finally have one back here in Bali. This right here is the DJI Mini 4 Pro. It's their newest drone. It's actually going to be its very first flight because I literally picked it up yesterday to bring here to Bali. But let's get her up and running. Now, as you guys can see, once again, it really is basically the size of your phone. The fact that you can literally pack this thing in any sort of bag is just so convenient whenever you're traveling. But for the first time, I've actually picked up the bundle that has the remote control screen included. That way I don't always have to hook on my phone. It's kind of a pain just having to bring your phone around every single time you're trying to fly the drone. But the screen is just so massive and bright, so let's go ahead and get her powered on. Alright, right off the bat, it is already connected. Let's go ahead and activate everything. Alright, let's get her up. Oh man, it feels good to have a drone again, baby.